my God!
Hey, yeah, down here.
Okay.
He just jumped up in the air.
If the role exists, I have played the part. Sacrifice sections of my heart. So I decided I would press restart, and that I better get to living, cause life's too short. I'm fine with myself now, the very first time. I got a few friends say it's good to see that smile. Sometimes I feel crazy, sometimes I feel wild, but I just need to stay here, let it go for a while. Yeah, I just need to stay here, let it go for a while.
Hey y'all, welcome to Stivers Homestead. I'm Zach.
And I'm Jen.
And we've got some work to do today. Jen couldn't even take a pause to do the edit for the video. It is a beautiful day. Okay, we got it. As you can tell, we are in the animal pen at the moment. And so it's a little loud, it's a little chaotic, as it always is. But that's what we love about the petting zoo.
That's right.
So right now, Jen's giving them all fresh water. T-Bird had to join the party. Mama Duck over there yelling. So we've got a lot of stuff to do today. The animals are actually not the main focus. The garden is. It is fall planting day to the max. So
Official fall garden planting day.
all of our starts are going in the ground today. We really, my goodness. I hope y'all can hear at least a word that we're saying.
They have a lot of opinions today.
Yes, they do. Think of the ladies. So I'm about to go over and show you all what all we're gonna do. Okay. But every seedling we have started is going in the ground. So that means we gotta take up some stuff. We gotta check out our tilled garden. We gotta re-till it. And we are going to be action-packed. We also got some friends and family that are coming over.
Right.
They think they're just coming over for a barbecue. So they're gonna have to work before they eat. But it is time to get on it, and if time permits, we are going to move the male goats to a new section to let them eat. So fingers crossed we can get there.
All right, let's give the ducks some water.
Duck water time. But before we get to the garden, let's check out the animals. Ladies doing great as always, including Jen. And then we got Papa Duck and the two new baby ducks that aren't babies anymore, and Mama Duck waiting for her pool to get filled up. The Beckys are doing good. What you doing, Anna?
You ornery?
Why are you so hungry? You can't eat the mic. Oh, I know, I love you too. You like your close-up shots? What are you doing? Just being sassy? You like being sassy. All right now. And then of course all the other chickens are over here hanging out in the swinging zone. Oh, I just got caught by a tree, hang on. So everybody else is hanging out here, giving themselves some dirt baths, swinging on the vines. Quit eating the mic, Anna. But they're all doing good. There's one right over there. You can see them getting themselves a dirt bath going on. But they love the little vines. Y'all gonna have about 20 more chickens coming your way in a couple months. Y'all ready? So much enthusiasm about the event. All right. Enough of that. It's time to get to work. You got this, babe?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's go.
Let's go. Okay, first up, tilled garden. We're gonna pull up our silage tarp, see what it looks like. But it's been so dry, it looked like a desert underneath there when we put the tarp on it. Don't expect much change from that, but at least all the grass should be dead. So we are doing tilling. We are 100% not against it. I know it's kind of controversy, but you know,
It shouldn't be.
it shouldn't.
Yeah.
I know it has a motor, I get that part, and I understand the tilling is potential to kill up any worms that are in there and different stuff like that. However, one thing I do know is there used to be a horse and a plow that used to plow grounds. And that's how we did it in the olden days, so we might have a motor, but I think it's still an extremely...
Here in Kentucky, we like to keep it simple.
That's right. But to me, it still is a very natural way to garden. Nothing wrong with it. So if you can only do that and you don't have something to do kind of natural tilling or anything like that, till on, which is what we're going to do. So then when we look over here at the rest of the garden, we've got our carrot bed already done, but we're going to be pulling up the Rebel. Which one? No, we were going to pull up those tomatoes. Our Bonnie's Best tomatoes, because they're basically gone. So we'll be pulling them up and planting in there. We're going to be planting in the hoop house bed. And we'll see from there. We'll see if that gets the rest of our seedlings or not. But we need a beet bed. We need a lettuce bed. And then over here in the tilled garden is where we're going to be doing our cabbages, our kohlrabi, and maybe that's it. We'll see. We have a lot of plant starts, so we got a lot of things to get in the ground. But we're going to get at it. We'll check back in with you all ever so often to show you all the status updates, but we've got to get to work.
Do it.
Shoo-wee. Don't you wish you could just go like that, kind of like these videos do, and the work's just done. It's just, we're going to talk about it and then clip, and there it is at the end. No, I'm just kidding. So we've gotten the tarp up and I've hand tilled it. Or not hand tilled it, I've tilled it. And this ground looks amazing. So this tarp did a really good job. It held, it killed all the grass out of it. However, it kept some of that moisture in there. So it made the ground nice and soft. So it had that ground nice and moist, not wet, but moist. So it was very easy to till up. It was very just fine and looks amazing. I've also taken up the pumpkins. So they had lived their life, they were dead. Not dead, but they weren't producing any more fruit. So we've got the last two Cherokee tans that were ripening. That's why we went ahead and did it and pulled them up. And so now we have our L tilled garden back. And there's something about that smell, y'all. That smell of a fresh tilled garden, that dirt. Oh my goodness. And the potential of what's gonna grow in here. I'm seeing cabbage, kohlrabi, and cauliflower at least. What are you doing over here, babe?
Picking all the green tomatoes.
Ooh, we gonna have some fried green tomatoes today?
Probably, but I think I'm gonna make some green salsa.
Ooh, salsa verde.
Yep.
That'll be yummy. Yep, because all these tomatoes are coming out. And so we said we was gonna take some tomatoes to frost, and that's gonna be Mr. Rebel tomatoes. They're looking the best. They're still producing the most solid fruit. So that's why they got the lucky winner to get to stay. So Jen's working on those tomatoes, and I'm gonna take a break. Okay, first thing to plant is the cabbage. We're gonna be planting the cabbage tote nori. I don't even know if that's right, but it's purple and it's from Baker's Creek. And then we've got some Homestead collection from M.I. Gardner. We're gonna plant that cabbage as well. So that's the first thing that we need to do. And we will see how these tins from Haas Tools do. They're supposed to come out real easy, so we'll see. Okay, we were gonna go plant the cabbage. However, I watered these this morning and they've been in the shade, so they're still very moist. And so we're sitting them out here in the direct sunlight to try to let them dry up a little bit. So they're a little bit easier to pull out of there, because right now it's gonna be a little bit difficult because it's very compact. So this is what we've been doing in the meantime. The first part of the friends came over, the basics. So we've got them to work. We've pulled up the Bonnie's Best tomatoes. We've thinned the carrots, and I wanted to show you all how we kind of thin. So you gotta watch carrots because they'll kind of fool you. But when you're in here, it kind of looks like there's multiple. However, if you get real close, you can see that there's only a few. So when you pull them out, you just pull the one out that you want. And if you want to replant these, you can. However, I know as difficult as it is to pull something out, it's okay to sacrifice a couple to make sure that you succeed for all of them. So just keep that in mind when you're doing this. But you definitely got to thin your carrots if you're direct sowing. I also got under the hoop house and hand tilled this entire garden bed, so she's ready to be planted. And then Jen and Alyssa took out some of the tea garden. All they left was it looks like lavender and the lemon balm. And then they've been harvesting. So look at all this harvest. So there's a bunch of tomatoes in there, a bunch of peppers, some okra, and yes, y'all, there are still cucumbers in there. So we're getting all the beds ready while the seedlings dry. But now I think since we have Derek and Alyssa here, we're gonna take advantage of another manpower and move these goats. So we're gonna take a break, let the seedlings dry. Hopefully by the time we get the goats moved, the seedlings will be ready to be planted, and then we can call this bad boy a day. But we are working hard and working fast. Isn't that right, Mr. White? He said, yeah.
I can wait.
Come on, Tato.
Dave, y'all ready for Buster?
Yep.
Okay, we got it.
Ooh. Probably gonna see it on you shortly.
Yep, marking the territory.
Oh.
Come on, Buster.
It's okay, we're having fun, Buster. 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 Cute.
I've got it turned off.
Wyatt said, don't touch the bed, Daddy.
Eli, you've been talking.
That a concert. Yeah.
He is going to be screaming all night.
That's Buster, guys. I don't know if you can see it, but that's him.
Whoa, that's some
We got him.
spiders doing some roaming now. Y'all want to do some stuff in the
Oh,
garden?
he's looking at the camera, guys. Guys, he's
Busy.
looking at the camera. He's looking at the camera. Guys, I don't know if you can see him, but he's totally mad. He's busting up everyone. If you could see him, I don't know if you can, but I hope you can see him, and if you see him, you might think he's really mad because he is. So as you guys know, I am not mommy and daddy over there. I am Wyatt. Maybe that is a baseball or something? What is that? Yeah, that is a baseball, guys. Keep it. Thank you.
Dad, if you do it, make sure because it's very easy to get tangled. Throw it out.
You guys want to say hi?
Towards you, and then pull it so the
Yeah,
posts
hi.
stay together and the netting stays together.
Let me see the video of the work. I'm gonna hold it. Get him caught, get him caught. Got him. Got him, guys.
Yeah, just walk you go.
Got him, Strive. Woo! What you doing? Eating those plants?
Yeah, a year and a week apart, and I've got
Oh no. He's gonna bust you guys. That good? That good, buddy?
another Wyatt. We have to say Wyatt back.
Being good. Trying to get your brother. You don't care? Okay, you're just gonna walk away from me. Crazy. Oh yeah, you are? Oh God. Oh God.
Okay, you just wait till he tells you to have a turn.
God.
I might take him down the road so he helps him.
Oh God. Guys, oh no. He's after me. He's after me. Guys, he's after me. He's after me.
You go one time, he goes one time, right? No, it's gotta be fair.
Oh my God. He stopped attacking me. Hold on, he's going.
You go to
Eli, okay?
Oh. Stop. No, stop. Someone get him in the lock. Dude, I don't know what to do.
Okay, let him go.
My God!
Okay.
He just jumped up in the air.
What was that? Wyatt, does he do that often?
Yeah.
Eli, come over here.
That is not a normal jump.
It wasn't normal?
That is not a normal jump, guys. Oh God, he's after me. Oh, he's after Mommy.
Charlie. I don't know why. I don't either.
Oh God, oh God, oh God.
Hi. How are you? Hello.
Oh my God.
Why, baby? Come here. He's probably like, well, there's a lot of people. And, you know.
Oh, he got Mommy. He got Mommy. Mommy, this is your time to scream. God.
People.
Why, Benjamin? Come here. Twice.
God, he's so after me. I have tell he's after me and Mommy.
You good, Charlie?
You're a pro at it.
You good now?
I have that cleaned out in about 2 days. Will they get in the pond, in the mud, and the muck?
I didn't put them around the pond.
How was that?
Hot.
Hot?
Fall disappeared.
It
But we
did.
had plenty of help.
There's still a breeze.
Yeah. Charlie was a little more feisty today. But he was in rut, so that causes him to be a little more feisty. But overall, it was fine. Buster had fun in the yard. Worked out well. It took a lot longer than we wanted, but we got everything tilled and we got the goats moved, which is a big project, but it's not too big, but it is big for us in this situation. So I think that's going to wrap up our afternoon. So we'll get to planting tomorrow, and that'll give the seedlings plenty of time to dry up.
There you go.
Had Mr. Beck here helping me out. He had to be in charge of holding Charlie, because Jen was the first off holding him. Is it not one to fit? Oh, we got it. Okay. So he was supposed to help me with the fence, but Charlie was being a little feisty with Jen, so he took over and held him. I appreciate all your help today.
You're welcome.
So this is Beck to Basics. Y'all have seen Alyssa a lot, but I don't think you've seen Derek a whole lot. So this is Derek Beck. He's our good friend. They help us out here a lot. So he also pulled up the tomato plants for us and is really helping us get things around. So now it's my turn to do the favor to him.
Not a problem.
All right, y'all. That wraps it up for this afternoon. Not for the video. We'll hit you up here and again in the morning. For now, I gotta get in the shade. It is raining. 33-day drought over. Good morning. So we busted butt yesterday as much as we possibly could to try to beat the rain. We did the tilled garden. We got it completely tilled. I actually got some of the purple, what is that cabbage called? It's purple cabbage.
Tete noir? Tete noir?
Yeah, Tete noir, I think. You hear thumping, that is Zena over here just
Also known as Thumper.
Thumper. What's up, Zena? Big girl. So, we woke up this morning, pouring rain. But however we did, Gina wants to play. So we also got the male goats moved, which is a big job.
Yeah, that was a big job.
Yeah.
Wyatt, I think, filmed, so we'll see that footage when we edit. But
Yeah.
I think he did a really good job catching the chaos, but thankfully Derek and Alyssa were here, because if not,
Yeah.
Charlie was going to run me through the yard.
Charlie was in
So-
super rut mode, and that just
Yeah.
makes it a little bit more difficult because he's a little bit more chaotic in
Yeah.
that time frame. So we got that done. We did get, what, 3 raised garden beds pulled.
Yeah.
I got 1 hand tilled. So everything's basically ready to plant, and we will get that periodically throughout this week. But Kentucky's just happy to see rain.
Yeah.
It's been 33 days, I think, 33, 34 days, maybe longer than that.
I think it's been longer than that.
But it was a record for the drought that we had.
Yeah.
So it's going to rain all day today and all day tomorrow.
Yeah.
So the ground is happy. But we wanted to film more. We wanted to get it to show you all some things that we would get done this morning, but the rain just wouldn't let that happen.
Yeah.
So that's why y'all get us sitting here on the front porch.
Yeah, we did get to clean up the backyard though. Cleaned it up. Got some junk out.
Oh, got
covered
the
up
pool
the
done.
pool.
Yeah.
So that was nice. It's good and winterized for the winter time. So we can use it next year. And went to the grocery, cleaned house, and now we've got some chili in the crock pot, and we're gonna relax and watch football
And watch the Bengals lose to the freaking Cardinals. It is terrible.
It's a nice fall day though. We've got the windows open, and the baby rabbits are good, the baby chicks are good. We haven't lost any more, so that's awesome.
Yep, everything's doing great. I think we're just gonna sit back on this Sunday and relax and kind of catch up with you all. Zena, you are so nasty. Why are you doing this?
Oh my goodness.
You just, oh, there it is.
Oh, thank you, honey.
She said, I'm coming up whether you want me to or not.
Okay. No, Rusty.
Here they all come. I think this is where we're going to wrap it up because we're both going to need showers by the time we get done here. But I hope you all enjoy your day.
Thank you. Thank you, baby.
It's just a slow sniff. Hey, y'all. We can keep rambling on here for a minute and we're going to end up getting hurt. Oh, there's Daisy.
Okay.
There's Daisy. Daisy doo-doo.
All right. We love y'all, and we will talk to you in the comments, and we'll be live tomorrow night, so make sure you're there for that.
Goodness, sorry.
All right. Help. Help. Help.
I can't even say it. Until the next one. Bye.